What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 251. Once again, guys, George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They got free estimates, tree service, stump removal, landscape installations, as far as like they can do new lawn, drought tolerant. They also have irrigation installations, serving California since 1985. If your lady doesn't let you have an Instagram, the phone number is 562-739-8060. Once again, 562-739-8060. If your lady does let you have an Instagram, it's JMBARRIOS12. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation, guys. They've been serving California since 1985. Like I said, my lawn, like I got weights in front of my house, like Boys in the Hood, and the lawn hides it. I ain't even lying. So make sure you give them some love. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. We're at episode 251. And X to the G, would it be?
What's up? Still saying what's up after 251 episodes.
But you know what's changeful is that you used to do it like the whole hard, like, little song. Like,
right.
And now you're just like, little song.
Yeah, and I'm in a different spot, I feel a difference. I feel like I should have sucked today's dick.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Give it up for Eddie, dog. It's time to what?
It's time to suck today's dick.
Isn't that from the movie Superbad or something?
Nah, I don't know where he got that from.
Yeah, it's from Superbad, I think, when they're in high school and shit. You ever watch Superbad?
Of course, that's a classic. They can't make that movie anymore.
I mean, they can. The Jews can. The Jews, they'll make like a fucking crazy movie of fuck, homie, I can't say this.
Controversial.
No, controversy.
Okay.
They'll make a movie with controversy. And what's the other one?
Which one?
Controversial.
Oh, these are like... oh, dude, this sounds so bad.
Controversial.
Controversial.
Let me try it again.
Cholo word of the day, controversial.
Yeah, that shit was controversial, eh? But, yeah, dog, I fucking am high as fuck. And after they make a crazy movie like that, they'll make a movie about what the Germans did to them, and you're like, oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, just let them, man. They can. You know what I mean? Dog, those motherfuckers make movies talking shit on Christmas.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Did you see that Hitler movie, the new one that came out? They were making fun of Hitler.
I knew Hitler.
Yeah,
dog, they make fun of Hitler, dog, more than the Indians make fun of Cortez. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? I mean, but hey, Superbad's the shit, dog. And didn't you just get back full? Like, we didn't a lot of people were mad we didn't podcast Monday.
Oh, dude, they were hitting me up.
Yeah, and I was like, look, man, like, I gave X. I didn't give X. Like, he's not my
I asked
employee.
ahead of time, too. I was like, yo, yeah. George.
And he was just like, yo, man, like, tell him what you said, man.
Well, I went to Arizona, and the flight prices were pricey. So if I would have left Sunday, right the day after Christmas, pricey tickets were like $300-400. And George knows I'm a fucking tightwad. So I was like, yo, if we podcast Wednesday, I can get it for $150. And this was at the Comedy Store. He was drunk, so I knew when to ask, too. I was like, yo, I'm going to ask this fool right here. And he was already on a good one, off happy. I was like, yo, you think I can get the day off?
Dude, it was crazy, fool, because remember, that was the day I was auditioning to be a paid regular.
Yeah.
And
got there early, too.
Yeah, nobody knew. It was just you in there. Like, I wasn't allowed to tell nobody. Like, you know what I mean? And that's feedback, dog, because it's not, it's the way it is, dog. It's like, I was about to get jumped into a new audio, dog, and you were there. I did the audition. Let that fucker out, dog. My fucking cat's tripping right now. You know what happened is I brought him new cat food, dog. Now they both like the dry one and shit. Usually my fucking cats, they think they're from fucking Newport Beach. They want that fancy ass shit that you got to buy at Costco, eh? Oh, wow. She's going to want to come back like in 3 minutes, eh? She's going to go out there. Right now it's raining, eh? And my cats, I don't have a litter box for them in the pad. My cats, they jump out the window when they gotta go. They know, like, hey.
Yeah, the indoor outside cats, it's just fucking rare, and then you treat them like dogs.
But my cats, they know, like, if you piss and shit in the pad, like, I lock them outside for a whole week, eh? Like, I don't let them come in the pad and shit. Like the cat that didn't piss or shit in the pad, like, I'll put her at the window, dog, and feed her, like, just fish, fresh, dog. And I'm fucking right there, and the other cat's looking out the window all like, like Rick James and shit. But, nah, dog, and, hey, I just want to say to the Comedy Store, gracias, thank you, for giving a guy that looks like me a chance to be me, and like I didn't have to change my look or my style of comedy. Not that I would change for other clubs, but when I was at other clubs, I was like kind of scared, like, oh man, these fools are gonna trip if I do jokes like this. But at the store, dog, they've always been like, yo, be you. And it took some fucking years, dog. You were there with me, a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
It took some fucking years, dog. And, it might have took longer for others or shorter, but I'm fucking in, homie.
It was trip, man. I've never seen you sit down and look over your notes.
I know.
And I kind of not try to talk shit, but I was like, hey, you looking at your notes? I knew you were. And
I was doing an X.
Yeah, he was doing to me because when you're new, you're like, right before you get on stage, yeah, he was going at it.
No, it's because, hey, homie, it was a fucking tight crowd. Like, before me.
Well, tell them what room you did. This room is
the original room.
Yeah.
And Mark Maron, he dug them out. He set the tone, and then, like, it was just like, yee. And then, fucking, I went back up there, dog. I fucking showed up like fucking Jonah Hill and fucking Superbad when he showed up with the laundry detergent to the party. I fucking showed up, dog, with fucking piss with a blood stain on my pants. Went on stage and and it tripped me out, dog. Because this is for you comedians out there, dog. I don't know it all, but what I do know is the crowd, if you're different, they want you to know your difference, but you kind of got to explain it to a way they need to understand. And that's what I'm learning more. And like, especially like, I've been up in that room 3 times already, dog. And it's like a whole different, for me, dog. You know what I mean? For me, it could be different for everybody else, but for me, it's kind of like, I don't know, I know all the stages, but that one, because it's so, you know what I mean?
That's the tough one.
Yeah,
that's the hardest one.
It's not that it's tough, is I don't know the stage. I don't know, like, I'm kind of like Ray Charles and shit. I still got to walk out, know my steps, know my boundaries, where I can go.
Something like, can you explain what a paid regular is? Because they're like, what do you mean, George? You've already performed at the Comedy Store.
Paid now?
Yeah. So can you explain to them? Because some people, you remember those güeritos that were there? They were like... They were tripping out when they asked you, like, what a paid regular was.
Nah, they were like, hey, so how much money you get paid tonight? And I was like, I didn't get paid shit. And these fools are millionaires.
Millionaires, like straight ballers.
Yeah, they're like, they probably paid $80 for a ticket. They're like, yo, dog, that shit was sold out. Dog.
Can we hire you? We want to book you for a show. And then he sends them over to me. That's my manager.
Yeah.
And they're like, how much you get paid for this show? And I'm looking at George like, how much you get paid? Like, how much do you want me to tell him? And George's like,
I didn't get paid nothing. And they're like, we're willing to give you $1,000. And I was like, all right. But nah, fool. So basically, dog, I don't know exactly what 100% of paid regular is, dog. But my definition, everyone has a different definition. It's a comedian that's at the Comedy Store that's going up, because there's so many names up there, and a lot of those other comics they're out of the loop,
passed away. Yeah,
you know?
It just depends. Yeah,
a paid regular is like, yo, this club has accepted him. They put him on the wall, and he can call his vels in every week and get into the rotation of the hottest comedians in the world, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? And hey, every other club, they got bad motherfuckers too, but it's just something different there, dog. And hey, homie, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, when I'm dead, they're gonna make the fucking George Perez Award for like fools, for homies, raza that just doesn't. You know, we created this style that we have here in America. This style wasn't created in fucking Mexico, but it's Mexicanos, where our parents came. And we created this style like, yo, this is our land. We're defending this. And yeah, dog. And not to put other fuckers down, but that's just like, I'm the first, fool.
Do you remember the first time you saw like the Comedy Store and you walked in and you were like, I'm going to be here? Did you have a moment like that? And you were like, oh, this is...
The first time I went to the Comedy Store, I didn't even know, like, fuck, fool. Hey, fool, this is a trip story. So I went with some lame, dog, but he was somebody. He's a lame now because I don't fuck with that fool. I'm not going to drop his name, but we showed up. And it was crazy, fool, because this fool parked in the back, and there's like nobody back there.
Oh, he parked in the
back.
comedy?
In the parking lot right there, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, hey, just get out. And I was like, all right. And I didn't even know, like, you could or you couldn't. So we got out and shit, and somebody seen him, and they're like, oh, yeah, don't trip, because there was like nobody there.
Like when I go with you?
No.
Not even close?
No. And fucking, it's a trip, fool. Back then, Joe Rogan, he used to have like an Infinity fucking SUV. It was sick, dog. And like,
Do you remember what year this was?
This is probably 2004, 2005.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, because this is right before I got locked up.
Oh shit!
And
the heydays, like when it was crazy.
And it was like dark. You walk in there and it wasn't packed. Like there's like only half of the rooms were full.
Was that before or after Mencia's bullshit at the Comedy Store?
This is before, right before.
Right before. Okay.
Yeah, and
you went, and then Did you see anybody good, or just?
I mean, I a lot of these comics ain't around no more. In comedy, homie, a lot of the fools that you started off with are gonna be like, after fucking, I'm this motherfucker for 20 years now, dog. A lot of fools that just be like, fuck this shit, hey, I'm just gonna work at JCPenney, dog. Like, hey, homie, how much more of my life, of my family can I miss? Because, dog, you give up a lot. And I'm different, dog. A lot of fools, they'll stay out there and diss their family and be like, fucking, nah, you know me. I'm like, I'll go out. I'll be there every day, fool, but I got to see my kids for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know? And those 2 hours mean a lot. But, yeah, homie, it was fucking dead. And, like, there was no, Facebook wasn't out yet. It was just like MySpace and shit. There was no way of social media pumping. Like back then, the powerhouses of comedy were like the Laugh Factory and the Improv. The Improv was number one back then.
Okay.
And like it was because it did everything the mainstream wanted. They had Latino night. They had Black night. They had Asian night. They had a gay night. They had a night if you were like thinking about being gay and you weren't. Like, they had a fucking night for everything, and that's how a guy named Dan Godfrey was running it, and that's how it was going. Boom, boom, boom. So like, not till I got out of prison in 2009, I went to the Comedy Store with Russell Peters, and I was like, all right, cool. He introduced me and shit, but I didn't go on stage, and then I just battled Tony Hinchcliffe. We battled, underground battle.
You roasted a battle?
Yeah, when he was a door guy at the store.
What'd you say?
I was going hard.
I know you would go hard on that phone.
Yeah, I don't even remember, dog. I got pictures though. We'll show them. And I remember, dog. Like I showed up there, and I was doing the roast battle, and I fucking killed. And they were like, "Who the fuck is this?" But people knew me. Leslie Jones was there, and she was just like, "Oh, yo, you just got out, huh? I've only been out of prison for like a year." You were yoked, huh? Yeah, and I've only been out of prison for a year.
Okay, not too recent. I was going to ask you if you had
you know what? I showed up to the... Nah, it was like more than a year. I've been out of prison for like 3 years. Because I wasn't doing that spot really. And then Tony fucking Hinchcliffe and Red Band, Jesus Trejo. There's a lot of others. A lot. Joey Diaz. But those were the first fools.
Bobby Lee was always around there during those times?
I'm saying those were the fools that were like, yo, we already talked to the booker, dog.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Like, you're going to start doing the fucking... I had to do potluck like everybody, dog. You know what I mean? And fucking... Ba-boom. But, yeah, I mean, every comic that's paid regular has a story like this, you know?
Yeah.
And this isn't my whole story. I'll be sharing it on Oprah. Yeah, homie, it's a fucking honor, dog. I'm going up Thursday and Friday.
New Year's.
Yeah. And I did New Year's there with Theo Vaughn like 3 years ago. Like, hey, Theo Vaughn also gave me mad love there. And fucking
Frank gave you mad love.
yeah,
Castillo, Frank, yeah, shout out to him.
Trejo,
yeah,
dog. So my first set I went up was last Thursday, the day before Christmas Eve, and
new shit.
Yeah, new.
Yeah, because that's what paid regular means. Now you can go up there and not like.
Well,
not,
it doesn't. It don't. Like you can't go up there and just eat dicks.
No, no.
They, you got to bring the.
Some
heat
have
ups.
though.
Yeah, but I'm too new for that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right now, I'm gonna fucking get all my shit ready for my special. I'm gonna fucking stretch all my jokes, make them to the top T. Pero
yeah, you did use your bangers. I mean, I was there in the crowd. I'm not gonna lie, I was out there in the crowd, and I was like, oh, that one's great. That one's good. And you still didn't finish them off, but you said like the main points. But yeah, you came in with a heavy fire.
Yeah, you got to, dog. And yeah, homie, it's been a fucking wild journey. Pero hey, never gave up.
Yeah. No, there was times we were like, when is this gonna happen?
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck, dog? Like, do I gotta wear tighter pants? Like, everything crosses your mind, dog, because Hollywood's a big fucking... Yeah. Everyone says they know Hollywood, and fuck, I've tried everything, eh? I finally just did it the way where you're like, you know what? Don't bug, nothing. Show up like you. It's kind of like, hey, dog, for Hollywood to accept you, it's kind of like, you remember in the movie... It has Morgan Freeman in it. He's in prison. Oh man, we got Shawshank Redemption. And you remember, like, he keeps going up for parole, telling all these stories. Oh, I'm rehabilitated, and they're like, nah. Finally, at the end, he's like, look, I've been in this motherfucker for 30 years. I killed someone, and I think about it every day, man. I feel bad for him and the family, and I don't know if I've been rehabilitated, but like, I know that these 30 years I lost, I ain't gonna want to lose this shit again. And they were like, parole.
Yeah.
So, you know
what that reminded me of? Do you remember how nervous we were when we had the Fool show?
Which one? The first Fool's Gone Wild show?
No, the Fool. Your first chilling with the homies. We were just like, oh, someone's gonna wild out.
I know,
but
dog.
Everyone kept her cool. Se portaron bien.
Yeah, hey, how dope. Like, hey, dog. A lot of people don't know this, but no comedy club has my picture on their wall.
Oh, yeah.
And
so that means your picture goes up on the wall, too?
Yeah, they're going to put my picture up and my name.
Oh,
but
shit.
that's how, like, the look. And I love it.
What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear?
I don't know. I mean, hey, dog, I don't know. But, hey, it's coming. Good luck to anybody who wants to take this journey right now. My cat is fiending for attention, dog.
How often do they pass people?
I don't know.
Or they don't do it like every 6 months or so? It's cuando quieren?
I don't know, because due to COVID, I think it was like a year and a half or 2 years they didn't pass nobody.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true.
So, this is the first time and shit. But that's what's up, dog. And back to my fucking first time going up. The homies from Fools Gone Wild were there. Trash Bag Boys, Big Head Smokes, Jesus Trejo. And, yeah, dog. It felt different. Like, boom. And then it gave me a dope little intro. Like, hey, first time ever performing as a paid regular.
Who was it?
It was the girl who brought me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also her second time going up as a paid regular. Her name's Steph Talib. Funny, homie. I think she's like an East Coast comic. But funny. And you know what's cool, too, is I'm going to meet other new comics and shit. Hey, dog, it's kind of like I'm on a level 4 yard now for comedians, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hey, either put up or, like, dog, you'll see fools. Like, you never know, fool. In 2 years, they might kick me out of rotation. Be like, get creative, fool. Think of something else.
Hey, Instagram's going crazy. Twitter's going crazy.
Over what?
That Madden guy, that's fool that created the game's over. ¿Cómo se llama?
Hold on, dog. What did you just ask me?
You know Madden? They've been going on to some. Do you remember the video game, the football?
Yeah, the
creator of the Madden game, se murió.
He's not the creator, dog.
Madden. Why would you name the game?
Okay, hold on, dog. Hold on before I fucking sock you, dog. You're lucky the cat's right here. Fucking John Madden is the ex-Raiders football coach, dog, when they were Super Bowl champs. And he didn't create the video game, but like, I think Madden was first on Sega Dreamcast. And it was a game.
You played it?
Hell yeah. Hey, dog.
You got it, huh?
Yeah. And then, like when you got injured on the field, a fucking paramedic and ambulance would come on the fucking field and it would take you away.
Was he the coach?
Dog, I should sock you the fuck up. He's a Hey, dog.
Hey, well, I'm asking. I'm trying to I'm trying to find respect for this fool.
Well, wait, he has a lot. He was also a fucking football analyst. You know how to say analyst?
Analyst. Such a word of the day. Analyst.
Yeah. He was he would be the commentator, dog. And you know what? He was so scared of heights, he never flew. So he would fucking take a bus to every fucking coast, dog.
So he's like the guy that yells out, "Goal!" in the game.
Yeah. No, that's just one word.
No, there's one guy. Well, there's one guy.
No, dog. John Madden is the best. Like football, like dog. He sounds like Oak Creep Stomper when he talks. Dog, look him up on.
I know his face. I'm just trying to figure out who was.
He's the hardest, dog. He's like Raider fucking legend.
Who
Hall of Famer coach. He was a player.
Who did he coach? Who was on
the Raiders?
I know, but what players?
Young.
Okay,
everybody. He was the head coach. Mm-hmm. Dog, he won the most football games in the 80s.
So they got to win these couple games. Out of respect, the Raiders got to come through.
Look, dog, if the fucking Raiders don't win this fucking Sunday with the Colts quarterback, the Colts quarterback got COVID, dog. Madden, before he fucking passed away, threw a pedo, gave that full COVID. They don't got their quarterback, dog. And the team's good, though. But, hey, homie, Madden he's like, hey, dog, like it goes. Nah, dog. Like Madden, the football world's hurt. Like, hey, homie, he was loved by. And see, have you heard of the Madden curse? The Madden curse?
No.
So, if you're like every rookie or athlete, they want to come out on the cover of Madden's next game, and the curse is that if you come out on the game, you get injured that year.
It's happened.
Everybody. Even Tom Brady, everybody, dog. And he was on the cover this year.
So
he was on the cover.
Oh, so bye-bye? So technically it was like kind of he cursed himself?
I could be wrong, dog. The game's in my room. That's some fucked up. Hey, I wouldn't want to do it. I'd be like, nah, I'm cool. Hey, like, can you just mention me? I don't want to be on a cover. Can I be like when you flip the page inside?
No, I wasn't. He's not on it. It's Mahomes.
Who?
Mahomes. Yeah.
My homies. Yeah.
So they got to go down? So Mahomes could have fucked up maybe? The curse can get him?
He had a horrible start in the beginning of the season.
Oh, shit.
You know what other commercial sponsorship I don't fucking like? Is Jake Paul or Chris Paul. Fucking Jake Paul got it because he's been on my mind. But Chris Paul, dog, you know who that is? He's the point guard.
Yeah.
So you know what's his biggest commercial? Is fucking insurance.
Yeah, he always there, and some guy that looks just like him.
But he never makes it to the NBA Finals. So how is this fool? Insurance is like, yo, I got your back no matter what happened. This fool's never had your back. Like,
he don't even make it to the finals.
It's every team he's been on, dog. Like he and it's his fault. Fuck that shit. And you know what? Fuck insurance, dog. I was thinking about this shit the other day. So like, what if you have a Honda Accord, like a 2010, and your car is only worth $4,000, and you've had this car since 2010, and you've been paying $3,000 a year for insurance of a car that's only worth $3,000. You've already outdated and overpaid this car, and then they have the audacity, another word for cholos, or audacity, to be like, hey, so it's going to be $500 because you, like, hey, bitch, I already paid the car off 4 times with you guys. Like, hey, homie, if I was to run for president for insurance, it would be this. Okay, what's your car worth? All right, dog, look. It's going to be the normal rate, $100 a month. But once like, say you have insurance with me for fucking, whatever, 4 years, and like, once you make $12,000, you don't got to pay me ever again, dog. Like I owe you, but I know it's a business. But
yeah,
it's like,
they gotta hustle
it's
you.
a fucking rip off of fucking rip offs, dog. And I got a lot of homies that do insurance that are like, fuck you, George, right now. But hey,
So like you think every once in a while you should just crash your car to get a new one, pay you out?
but they're gonna charge you to
Just a deductible.
I know, but why am I paying a deductible when I've already given you 7 G's? I've given y'all full 7 G's. Haven't even, I drive slow, so you guys don't charge me more. Well, where's my? It's like being with like a fucking machismo.
Right. You said that fool was on your mind, and you asked me for the stream website.
Oh,
Did you watch that fight? Do you think that was fake? Everyone's talking that was rigged. That you know how he moved his hand at one point. That when he did that, he knocked him the fuck out.
Right now, the world is questioning everything. COVID's fake. TikTok's fake. Fucking Madden's still alive. The cartels in Mexico, those are programs. Like, get the fuck. Hey, homie, if it was fake, not enough proof.
He must have really got paid. But
I don't know, dog. I mean, like, I don't know Tyron Woodley, but I did do a podcast with him.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. I remember you watched him. He don't look like a guy that
he don't look like a fucking guy that's gonna sell his saw like that,
Mm-hmm.
or like he's a warrior. And boxing's way different from MMA, dog. Like, if you took those gloves off and let the he would rip his ass cheeks like a silverback gorilla rips ass cheeks. He would have ripped his shit up. Perro. Yeah. I mean, yo, what's his name? Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
This motherfucker's knocked out 5 fools that have
Called
retired.
out Canelo.
Come on, dog. That ain't gonna happen. Come on, stop.
Hey, it's just a matter of time.
No,
how many
do you know who the fight they're
the
talking
money?
about
It's
right
the
now?
money. Who?
You don't even. I can't believe you're Mexican.
Chavez
You don't
Jr.?
know. Yeah, Chavez Jr.
Chavez Jr. Yeah, I heard about that.
He'll
shit.
kill him, dog.
Who?
Chavez Jr. will kill him.
On coke? Not coked out?
Homie, this is a real boxer. Like a real
Do you know that?
Do you know what real boxer
yeah,
is?
but do you know Tyron Woodley got it on a 2-week notice because Tyron, that Fury guy, his brother dropped out of the fight.
I know.
Because they told him, his own family told him, if you lose, we will disown you. And all of a sudden, his ribs started to hurt.
That's not why, dog. He'll kill that fool, dog. Look, homie, he's not a real boxer. He's an entertainer, and he's getting down for what he's doing. He's entertaining, dog. You know, I'm not gonna pay for it, but hey, I'll give you half an hour for free stream time. You know what I mean? That's still a lot.
Hey, fool, I don't care. I stream that shit.
Yeah, and hey, dog, is it hurting the sport? Y'all motherfuckers watch TikTokers and call them your favorite comedian. It's the same shit. It's just, hey, they're getting paid for it. Now, if Chavez Jr. lost to him, I wouldn't even go back up the dad no more. He's not going to lose.
The dad's already embarrassed of his son.
I know, dog. That's
Imagínate that being your son. And he tried to do something for you, and you gave him everything he could to be great.
Yeah, but you didn't grow up like your dad. Chavez grew up poor
Hungry.
as fucks. That's a whole difference, dog. It's like, hey, homie, say your dad is fucking messy. Are you going to be your dad ex?
Nah. Well, that's why Michael Jordan kids
No, but
ain't
one
trying
of
to
them
be
played
Michael Jordan.
college.
Yeah, but not even close.
I know, but yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
Kobe's daughter.
imagine being Barack Obama's son. Like, the first.
He don't got no sons. He only got
I
daughters.
know, but imagine if he had a son. If people would be like, you're going to be president like your father? Like, well, homie, I work at CBS, dog.
I like the unemployment. Like Junior, Bush Jr. That whole family's been, hey, you're next. You're next.
Homie, they're power, dog.
Yeah.
Fucking ex over here trying to talk about government and shit. He's not even a citizen and he knows about the government, dog. Are you waiting for your exam?
I'm ready, bro. I think I could pass that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey,
easy.
but what about the migra right now? Are they like, how has ICE been during COVID? Because it's like, are they scared they're going to get COVID or ICE doesn't give a fuck? They're still raiding, deporting people.
They don't give a fuck, probably.
Yeah?
But they're not raiding. California's not. It's a sanctuary state. Whatever they call that.
It's like
They can't
fucking
deport no one.
playing a fucking tag in the California safe.
Yeah, California's safe, bro. You can chill here as long. Don't go to Texas. Arizona's
Texas,
cool
no
now.
fuck. Hey, dog, in Texas, they'll deport you faster than fucking UPS one day mail. Right? Like if you get caught in Texas, you're like, what the?
Yeah, it's right there.
Fuck, dog. I'm in Acapulco in 3 hours. Like they don't give. They'll fucking take you on a. But hey, a lot of people be like, hey, you joke around about deportation and all that shit. I'm like, it's there. I'm raising light to it. It's a topic and shit.
Yeah, but the border was fully closed though.
What do you mean the border was closed?
I think they opened it not too long ago, but during COVID, if you weren't a U.S. citizen or a resident or have a green card, you're staying in Mexico. They didn't want no one with COVID coming over here.
Oh, wow.
I had family come flying in to United States to get the COVID vaccine.
So you could only fly over here.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, only the ballers can come.
Mm-hmm. Basically,
passport holders for sure.
Mm-hmm. And my family came in here and got the vaccine for free at Walgreens.
Damn.
Because over there, they don't have it. That country don't have it.
Mexico doesn't have the vaccine?
No, they're barely getting it.
Homies, you're tripping.
I swear.
You're tripping.
I swear to God, not for everybody. You think they're giving it out to homeless people in Walmart? Nah, you probably have to sign up. You have to prove that you're old. You have to have a morbidity.
Mexico's more like, mira, way. I don't, but see, like, hey, dog, what can you believe?
Yeah, who the fuck knows?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, dog. You mean to tell me, like, the cartel doesn't have a mandatory vaccination? Like, hey, folks, you kidding? I can't, because you can't get the whole crew sick.
Is there any girl at the strip club that's vaccinated?
Like, look, homie, let me tell you something. Strippers, dancers, they have access to everything. And I know 70% of those cards are fucking duplicated, probably from real doctors, dog. You got to remember, dog, a stripper, all their customers are friends to them. Like, they got a mechanic customer. You got an insurance customer.
Uber driver.
Doctor. Oh, fucking Irvin. Straight up. A weed homie. A fucking pill homie. A powder homie.
A guy that'll buy you fake sneakers like Will.
Yeah, like a back, like, dog.
What's been the craziest guy you've heard some girl say, like, hey, I got the guy for this?
Oh, dog, it's been all kinds of shit. But I remember one time, so there was this customer, full dog, and, like, his whole thing is he used to work for the company that makes the stripper fucking stiletto shoes, whatever they are, the high heels.
Those high heels. He
makes them. Like, he works for the company, so he would come to the club, like, get dances from the girl, give her shoes, and expect sex from it. And a lot of the girls at my job, dogs, I was like, damn, everybody got new shoes on and shit. And they're like, oh, it's this fool. He wants us to bone, but we're not going to bone. And that fool came in, dog, with papers. He's like, hey, I want the shoes back. And I was like, get the fuck. He's like, no. I said, look, homie, you gave them these shoes.
How much were those costing?
They're like $200-$300,
right? Yeah.
dog. They're the good ones, dog. Because
they slap those on the floor, huh?
They do the clack, clack.
Yeah, they do the clack, clack.
Homie, right now they got stripper shoes. They glow in the dark. The fucking lights bright. Some of them say, give me money. They're just, hey, dog, like, stripping is like, that shit's become like construction journeyman. Like, they come to work with their little tool bags. Like a real stripper, she'll come to work, dog, with her fucking calzones clean. She'll have her hygiene bag.
She's got more than one pair, though, right?
Oh, yeah. She has like 4 or 5 outfits, dog, because, come on, homie. You can't have meckles on all that shit.
Yeah, after Irvin grinds on you, need a new one.
They got baby wipes. They got the fucking deodorant, the toothbrush, the hygiene.
Phone charger.
Yeah, all that shit. Fucking lunch. Like, because, hey, dog, like, if you leave the club for an hour, that's money you might have lost. Like, hey, dog, some of these girls eat like birds. Like, they'll do like fucking half an hour of a special, go back, take 5 bites, 10 chips, fucking one of their kids' Capri Suns, and...
And you got Taco Bell right down the street.
Oh,
right there.
They eat horrible. But there's, like I said, there's professional ones that are like, they come with their shit and they're fucking, they got their customers on schedule. All right, this was coming at this time. This was coming at
like that.
Homie. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know me, I'm a little maniacs too. When we have strippers on here, you know, I go follow them. And they do say that. Come visit me. I'm going to be here from this time to this time. So, like.
See, but those are the ones that they're trying to get fools in. I know girls that are like, nah, I only come to work when I got 6 guys lined up. And I'm not here to fucking talk to nobody new. Those are those are the fucking ones that's like, hey, she got her
That's
shit
a business
together.
person.
Come on, I mean,
Like, that's not wasting your time, yeah.
You know, it's kind of like they took the time out to make work easier. And those customers, they're loyal. Like, hey, dog, sometimes a fool's like, hey, I got here like half an hour early. She's like, well, you're going to have to sit your ass down right there. And, hey, dog, that shit kind of trips me out, fool.
They'll watch.
No, why? It's a customer sitting there, and she's there with another person doing the same shit he's going to do for her, dog. He's like, and they're acting all nice and shit. They're all. And, hey, dog, some fools.
And they won't talk to another bitch?
No, they'll just come by and they'll be like, oh, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for my girlfriend. Hey, fool. And, like, there's this one for my job right now, dog. Like, the fucking stripper, she leaves them there, dog. She'll be like, hey, fools, check it out. Like, I got to go eat. I'm going to go drink a pisto, smoke a joint outside. I'll be back like in an hour. And that fool just kicks you right there, dog.
He pays her out, though, huh?
I mean, hey, of course.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dog, they're pros, homie. Pros.
How long does it take to become a pro?
It matters. It's kind of like...
Is it like a paid regular?
Nah, homie. Nah. A stripper, a dancer, or adult entertainer, a fucking junior varsity sex worker. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the frick the phrases are, but this is what they say. Shit. I've known a couple girls that after a year got it down. And then there's been other girls that get it down, and there's just other ones that are like so young they don't understand that beauty is gonna go away. You got to be a pro now, like the OGs are.
Because I've met some of them that can't. Like, they feel like they're always getting punked at
because they don't do it right.
Yeah, they don't do it right. I'm like, you've been doing this for 2 years. Stay away from people's shit. Do not touch no one's bag.
Oh yeah, see,
like
but
little things like that, because that'll start a fight. You know what I mean?
I know. See, but like, this is the crazy part, dog. Is the pro dancers? They don't have to worry about that problem because they're not in the dressing room. They only go back there to change some fucking baby wipes because the people that are like
kicking it there
in the locker room, those are like, you ever go to open mic and fools will never go up, but they're just hanging out over there. Like, those are them. Mad as fuck,
That
dog.
is the chick I'm talking about. You know, yeah, they hang out there, están pisteando.
They're hating on the bitches that do go on stage and do shit. You know what I mean? They hate. And that's like, yeah, dog. Like the other day, fool, there was a fight at my job, dog. I'm not going to say fucking names, dog.
Do I know her?
Yo, you know a lot of the girls there.
Oh,
Two of them been on the podcast. And, hey, dog.
What day was this?
I ain't gonna tell you what day
was. It busy though? I was asking,
So check it out, dog. It was a busy fucking day. There was like 20 customers on the floor, and fucking, you know, I was tripping out. Like, damn, there's only like 5 girls on the floor with all these customers. I'm gonna go in the back and get the girls. And I go to the back, dog, and the fucking dressing room is like a prison yard. You could feel the tension.
Oh shit!
And then like you see the girls that are like, because dog, a lot of strippers are like, oh my God, like, they'll come get me, George, they're going to fight, please stop them. Like, they don't like it, dog. You know what I mean? It fucks up the vibe. And I go back there, dog, and these fucking girls are throwing chingazos.
Already?
More harder than fucking Woodley and fucking Paul, dog. I'm just talking straight exchange, homie. Like, straight exchange, dog. Like, you could tell they fought.
So one-on-one?
Yeah. But the other sides are fucking,
because they all have homegirls. They didn't jump in. Not homegirls, but
that bitch at work.
Yeah, and they got sides. Yeah, and they didn't jump in.
They were, dog. I had to separate and shit, but I forgot I had a girl on stage, and I was like, damn, I got to go take this girl. I came out to the girl like, man, I've been out here for a while. Where the fuck is George? And I fucking go out there, dog, and I fucking just change the song. I come back, the whole fucking dressing room is fighting each other, dog. Now, X, I care about these girls. I don't want them to get locked up and shit. So I fucking sacrifice my body. I said, stop, please. You're going to get fired if you don't stop. So they'll stop. But the one, it's like a prison, fool. When you're in prison and they break up the fight.
It's on still.
It's on. For me, I cannot stop fucking going until I am handcuffed. That's it. If they're fucking macing you, dog, you be like punching your eyes all burning and shit. You got to go. And we had a couple of those, dog. Like, hey, dog, I got fucking socked. I showed you that little.
No,
puff
you got a little,
right here.
a little puff, yeah.
I got fucking socked hard, dog. And it was
like a skinny girl. You say you don't know who it was, huh?
I know who it was, dog. I know. No skinny girl gonna fucking give.
She got a nice hit, huh?
I think it was like this is what I think happened. Nah, this is what I think happened. For is a lot of people don't know your elbow hurts. And I think she was about to punch somebody, and then on her way back, it just said boom, because it had to be a point. Yeah. Pero, yeah.
Do you know what started it? By any chance?
Nah, I mean, I don't ask questions, dog. Like at the end of the day, I did it good, fool. I fucking got everybody out. Nobody got in trouble.
No one got arrested. Cops?
Everyone just left. I mean, you know what? Hey, check it out. Go home.
The customers didn't even find out.
No, it's in the dressing room. Like, look, X. If you're at school and you fight first period, you're going to want to throw chingazos by lunch or 7. So I just diffused it. I said, look, everybody that was in this, we had enough girls. I sent those girls home. Fucking no one pressed charges. It was just fucking like little chingacito, you know? Yeah. Hey, for our schools in Mexico, like, do you think the strip clubs in Mexico, do you think, like, what, is there a penalty for getting beat up? Like, I think you'll get beat up if you fight, huh? Because over there, what is the stripper going to tell the police? Like, hey, me pegaron in fucking China, in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong? Man, I think it's just different. I think if you get in, they'll put you on check, though. Because like you said, it ruins the whole vibe.
Yeah.
If you lose it, if you start a fight, you're losing people. People are losing money. Someone's not getting laid. La gente se va a ir because now there was just a fucking big ass desmadre. The cops are going to show up. Like you said, it ruins the vibe. That's why I asked you if the customer saw anything. Because as a customer, I dip out.
You know, like, yeah, man, I didn't let it escalate outside, eh?
Has it ever got crazy?
Hell yeah, it's
like where it went into the customers.
Dog, there's been times that like a girl has socked the customer, and then the customer fucking socks her back because it's only self defense, and you got to go in there and fucking tackle these big fuckers, dog. And a lot of customers know how to fight. I mean, I haven't lost a fight, but there's fights I didn't win. Like it's like, baby, just get out. Sometimes you just like sock a fool and they sock you back, and you're like, hey, just get out, dog. All right, fool, we hit each other once. Vete, homie. Come back in 2 months, dog. You're fucking drunk. She robbed you. You robbed her. Whatever. Just jam, fool. Jam. Yeah. And some fools try to buy their way back in. Come on, dog. I fucked up. Here's 500. I'm like, all right, go change your shirt. I'm like, hey, fool, go change your shirt, dog. Just go wipe yourself off. Change your fucking shirt. Put a hat on, and just come back in. All right, thank you, dog. All right, fool. But did you do anything? We're slamming you. Okay. Sorry. And then like it's crazy. They'll tip you out more, and they'll fucking they'll spend all kinds of feria to prove themselves. Now, there's been a time, dog, like dog, when girls fight at the strip club, a lot of it is because of the staff. So like, say me and you worked at the strip club, all right, and you're fucking one of the girls, and I'm fucking one of the other girls. But I'm the DJ, so I always got to talk to new girls when they come and, like, new dancers. And, like, so, like, the girl that I'm fucking, she's going to fight her. And now there's 2 girls fighting at work because of me. Like, you got to be a pro if you're going to do anything in there where, like, you got to have, like, an agreement with, like, hey, look. Hey.
Because that's your job is to fucking just...
it's everyone's job.
Yeah, just to hype them up. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Yeah, and those are the fights that the owner finds, hey, dog, and... The strip club, dog, there's no honest hind in there. Like, they fucking tell on everything that happens in that club. They fucking, in the story gets bigger, dog. It gets bigger. Yeah.
And how many times do they tell the story over?
Homie, I hear shit every day from a girl, like, of what's going on. Hey, there's a girl in her back selling mollies. She's new, So, like, they want to, like, all right, get this bitch out of here. Know what I mean?
That's bad for business.
It is.
You ain't making no money on that.
And not that I'm making money.
But it's not bad for business.
The girls all fucked up. That shit has fentanyl in it now. Like, nah, vete. I love it.
Yeah, imagine an OD.
Nah, homie. It's, it kind of happened once.
For real?
Dirty Hannah, dog.
Whoa, like ambulance called and everything?
No, full soul. You know that restroom we have? That one that you go in the back for the customer, not for the employees? So it was a lunch break, dog. And I was like, damn, this bitch been in the restroom for like 15, 20 minutes. And I fucking knocked on the door. Light was on. I heard no knock, and I opened it. And homegirl's laid out on the fucking floor. She just slammed and but jumped up. I said, "Oh shit, I slipped."
With the needle still inside?
No, it was gone, but you could see the blood mark.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? You could still see the blood mark. And I was like, hey, fool, that's when I was like, got scared. I was like, damn.
Still fucking kept it going? Went up on stage?
No, she didn't dance.
Oh, no?
No, she was something else. I don't want to say what it was, but she didn't dance. And she went out there and fucking performed, eh? No, look, dog, a stripper is not allowed to use the employee's restroom. Like, hey, dog, a stripper no stripper will ever fucking sit on their toilet in the dressing room. I heard, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but the strippers are like, you can catch chlamydia, you can catch crabs, you can catch the fucking that HPV bullshit. Yeah. Like, hey, dog, they don't like they fucking like Hoover, whatever, hover over that shit and fucking just. Hey, homie, that fucking restroom one time, they fucking clogged it. And I was like, I walked back there and I was like, nah.
So they rather go to the Taco Bell?
No, they use that restroom.
Taco Bell restroom?
No, theirs.
Oh, theirs? They just
hover? They are not allowed to use it. So that's what I'm saying. A stripper
yeah.
can never be in the employee restroom. Like, you'll get fired.
She'll get caught sucking a dick, huh?
No, you'll get fired. Not even a customer's allowed back there. It's the employee restroom. That's where we bone. That's where we bone each other. Now, we used to have this room by the employee restroom. It was the feature room. So,
what was that for?
The feature is like a lot of strip clubs. They have porn stars come, and they don't want to be with the fucking strippers. It's kind of like the green room for the headliner. That's exactly what it is. And there's no camera in there because we let them do whatever they want.
Yeah, they're porn stars.
Yeah. So I would fucking hook up with the staff that used to work there back then when I was Wild Dog, and you remember that couch that I brought home from work? And I was like, fuck this couch, dog.
Oh, the one you tried to get me to clean?
Yeah. Hey,
I started cleaning it halfway through it. You were like, that came from the strip club?
Hey, fool, we boned on that motherfucking couch so much.
It was a fancy couch. It was. Like, when you threw it out, it was just out of like...
Dog, someone came in an hour and took
it. It was nice, leathered up with the nice gold buttons.
Yeah, it was bomb, dog, but that was the couch, eh? I lost so many fucking cell phones in that couch.
Coke. How much coke was in that couch?
Dog. Yeah,
I remember every time I cleaned it out, you could tell it had like a little white residue.
Oh, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, I have nothing but love and respect for strippers, dancers, junior varsity sex workers.
So can they all come back tomorrow? Every single bitch that was in a fight, no one's on timeout?
I mean, look, every club does it different, dog.
How you do it? Like, are you mad at...
No. I'm not the manager. But when I have the juice, I'll just be like, hey, dog. Like, it all matters. If I went to break the fight up and you stopped, you're letting me know that you were just backing yourself up, and I understand. But if you're in there throwing... Like, if I'm there breaking it up and you're fucking juicing and you can't be controlled, gotta let you go, man. Because at the end of the day... A lot of the other girls, they don't like that shit. And the pretty girls that can't fight, they get scared. They're like, damn, these bitches are going to beat me up. So they want to see the immediate response of how, like, hey, no, we don't play this shit here. Jam. Yeah. Go. You're out.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Remember when the Toxicas were here?
When who?
The Toxicas?
Oh, fuck.
They look like they like to throw it down.
Hell no, they're all tattletales. Those are, hey, dog. Some girls would call the cops. Like, hey, dog, I've been at the strip club where a girl gets punched once. Hard, and this girl
she'll go to the bathroom.
This girl got punched. She got fucking drugged by her hair, dog. She had fucking mean ass fucking carpet burns on her back and shit, and called the police, filed a report. Now that fucks up the whole business, dog.
Yeah, because the cops are outside, and you know when you're going up to a strip club and you see cops outside,
you're like, I'm out.
I'm out. I keep going straight. I'm going to the next club. I'm not going to fucking House of Eden, but I ain't coming here.
That's what's up. Well, look, we're going to take a little break right now. We'll be back. We're done talking about hood rats, but I'm going to go jump in the Cadillac, taking a break late. Ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched a new product, including their all-new ultra-premium body wash, and 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Hey, it's time to give yourself or someone who needs it the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code TakeAShower and receive 20% off and free shipping. Jingle bells to the walls, fellas. Listen up. Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and it's possible you have Santa's beards in your pants. You're not going to get no presents if you got them stems down there, guys. It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. I'm talking about the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Look, guys, before I used Manscaped, I was out there buying razors off the internet, off the swamp meet, razors off of OfferUp, shaving myself. The next day, I thought I had heat rash, or I thought I had psoriasis down there because it was so ashy and dry from all the messed up razors I was using. This 4.0 saved my life, guys. So I only recommend you get this gift for your loved ones. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the Signature Lawnmower 4.0. This electric trimmer has proprietary advice, skin safe technology to reduce the cuts on your nuts. So look, guys, if you like me, you're sensitive out there. You know what I mean? I don't want my skin looking like a rooster throat. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take care of that, guys. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. Hey, guys, you could be in the shower cleaning that shit, using the shower head to rinse the pelitos down the sinkhole. There will be no hair mess. You'll pass the test. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver and the Crop Reviver, an anti-chaffing ball deodorant, moisturizer, and toner. It's time to keep up your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chaffing boxers that'll keep your junk feeling fresh all day. Imagine that, guys. You're already feeling good because you use the Lawnmower 4.0. You put some chaffing powder on there now. Boom. Manscaped, this hygiene bundle will hook you up. It's the perfect package for your perfect package. Manscaped is going beyond the growing with their new Ultra Premium Body Wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. They also launched their new 2.1 shampoo and conditioner, which has key ingredients with the benefits that include hydrating, moisturizing, conditioning the scalp, and strengthening your hair at the same time. 'Tis the season to load up on Manscaped products. So get yourself, your dad, your Nino, your brother, your baby's daddy, your friend on the bus, and all the friends you got the best gift of all, Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. You get 20% off plus free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. If you're naughty or nice and you don't want grains on the rice, go to manscaped.com. You get 20% off free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping and manscaped.com, and use code TakeAShower. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. And we're back like hood rats on a Cadillac, bumping that 8-track. Once again, guys, George Perez Stories is also brought to you by GB Extracts, leading the game in cartridges, pre-rolls, exotic moon rocks, and awesome edible gummies of your choice. Give them a follow on Instagram at GB Extracts and tell them George Perez sent you. Also, if you want to look fly, you want to look homey, you know, you just like that OG Chicano look. It's just that look. Go to my boys Gunther's, located in Santana. They got a store downtown off of Broadway, and they have the bigger store with the Pendleton warehouse located off of Main. They have everything. Hush Puppies, Imperial, Vans. They got the Cholo socks, the Hill Rockabilly, the Rocka Cholo, the Cholos that listen to Cure socks. They got Pendletons, Ben Davis, Dickies, 501s. They got their own brand. They got Gunther flannels, beanies, todo. So, yo, go to Gunther's, located in Santana. They got a store off of Broadway and another one off of Main. And also, if you want to have some fun, check out Suavecito store. It's located down the street, and they got a new restaurant opening up in about 3 weeks off of Bristol and 17th. I'm stoned, everybody, but I'm like a good happy stone. You know, we smoking like 4 blunts.
Yeah, there's fucking weed you got's fire.
Yeah, and I'm not drinking for because like Christmas Eve, I partied Christmas Eve, then I partied Christmas Eve, and then I partied Christmas Day, and then on that fucking Sunday, dog, I threw up so much pozole, dog. I fucking like 4 lemons came out.
Who came over? Side Dick Eddie was here?
Every dog. Side Dick Eddie slept on the tile, dog. And then that fool got bit by a fucking something. His ear was all huge. He was all scared of the morning. Shit. And he was scratching it with coke all in his fucking nail, so I got infected. It looked like he had like a little headphone right here.
An AirPod?
Yeah, he like, hey, dog, your earbud's sticking out. Yo, what's this called? Lobe?
Earlobe.
Earlobe. I know, fucker. It's a joke. I know English better than you. But yeah, man.
What's up for New Year's?
I'm doing the Comedy Store.
After?
Fucking going home, eh?
Nah.
Well,
Yeah, it's kind of weird after. It's kind of weird after the show to go hard and party.
Yeah, because it's that drive.
It's that dry, yeah.
I'd rather just come home.
You know they'll be on the lookout that day.
Yeah.
It's not a good day
hey,
to
dog,
fuck
I'm
around.
not even drinking tonight. I wanted to try something new, but like, hey, dog, let me podcast without drinking. This just to fucking see it. I wanted to see if and I did it. It feels weird though, fool. The soda went down, and like no coke, just mota. I'm stoned, dog. I'm higher than the eagle dick. Like an eagle up in the dick. That's how high I am.
That's
dog.
pretty
I'm
fucking
looking
high.
down.
You're there chilling.
You think eagles are racist? Because they always attack crows. They never fucking attack roosters. Like, has a rooster ever been attacked by an eagle?
I think so.
That's a good like fucking paisa question. Because there's the cholo question of the day, and there's the paisa question of the day. Hold on. Let's look. This is my question. So, hey, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I saw a video of an eagle taking down a deer.
I know.
You saw it? It was on those crazy
like a little ass deer.
And then the trainer goes over there and basically takes down the deer, but he helped it. He helped it to hunt. They used to take down humans. The bigger ones back in the day
could take down humans.
There's this one that used to, before it got extinct in like the 1800s, but in Australia it was big enough that it could pick up like
a pterodactyl, fool?
A pterodactyl bird type of looking shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the video, dog? You and your fucking no video having shit. You're like, yo, there's a video. But they got
There's the skeletons. It was big.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Pick up like a... remember Mario height? Little dude?
What Mario?
Mario, the fool used to draw us, Mario Cruz.
Oh, yeah, Mario Cruz?
Yeah, that little fool, pick him up like nothing.
Like
nothing.
Can't even grapple. He can't do his jiu-jitsu and shit.
No Eagles don't fuck around, yeah. Why do you think?
Ain't no bird. Okay, look, dog. Ain't no bird picking me the fuck up. Like, first of all, dog, when a bird comes, I think a human has like a fucking... Because I could pick up the smell. A bird smells different.
You wouldn't be scared if an ostrich came at you? Those big ass fucking...
Okay, look. Are we squaring up? Do I got something too?
Or what's something?
Okay, a stick.
I'll let you have a stick.
I will fuck that mother...
Right in the neck?
Nah, dog. I'll be scandalous. hit it right in the shins. Just had that motherfucker fall forward and shit, just come from the back. And I fucking jump on it like joust and shit.
You wear it as boots?
Nah.
Ostrich boots?
Nah, you know, I don't want to hurt it. Like, I'll be like, I think I give a good vibe, dog. Like, I've never been attacked by it. I've been attacked when I was younger, but now that, like, when, like, the trip from when pets see me, they're like, you know what, homie? Killer talked about you, dog. He's like, you know, like, Killer had a fucking Snapchat. Like, I don't know. Like, pets always like, yeah. The other day, fool, you know how there's been a cat coming around here, dog. He's a little fucking rapist, fool, dog.
Oh, he's a new one?
He's a new cat.
On the block?
He's pretty bad, though, fool. You can tell he's been locked up. Like, this fool's been in a couple pounds. Like, he's with it, dog. Hey, fool, he seen me and was just like, walked past me. I got up to chase him, and he waited till I got close and just did that, like, little, like.
Well, it's because he's not stupid.
No,
like,
I know.
You sometimes leave cat food for homeboy.
Yeah. No, but
For Rick James, yeah.
Oh, Rick James already checked him, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, you haven't seen
it?
Rick James.
You seen
baby.
it?
Homie.
You seen the check?
Call me. Seen it, heard it. No, Rick James he's bigger than big now, dog. He's like, he's Side Dick Eddie size for cats.
You already feed him enough, and then I know he goes punks fools around.
Oh, dog. That fool caught a crow the other day. That fool caught a crow, dog. Rick James is fucking gangster, dog. So I seen him, fool, and like I don't throw shit at shit, but like I caught that fool boning baby.
No.
Yeah, and that bitch liked it. So I was like, all right, fuck, it's your boyfriend. And then I was driving out going to work at night on Tuesday, and that fool was boning the neighbor's cat in the street. Like,
Fool takes after you.
nah, I don't bone my neighbors. But this fool, like, and then, hey, dog, I came home from work, and I seen that fool by the railroad tracks. Like, he hits all the neighborhoods, dog.
Oh, that fool's wild.
So the test was there, dog. Next time he came, I put food out for Rick James. And this fool, when I left, I noticed he came, and Rick James didn't have it, dog. Like, nah, dog. Like, Rick James fights like a weirdo, dog. Like, he was, like, acted all scared and shit. And that fucking fool stood up, dog. Like, stood up.
Like the hairs in the back came up.
Yeah,
pull up.
and he fucking did, like, a little side lean, and he just did, like, fucking, he did, like, Ali to him. Like, he did a little leg shuffle, dog. Then he came back down. And this motherfucker just, like Killer. You know how Killer would headbutt you?
Yeah.
He got it from Killer, dog. And he headbutted that cat, and that cat tumbled rolling. And that fool just, kind of like Neo, fool in the Matrix, dog. He was just going so fast. He was just like, just. And then, like, that fool, you know, to everything. And the other cat tried to come back, and he fucking slapped the shit out of Rick James, dog. And Rick James did like, and then Rick James just came back. And then, like, you could see the muscles in his body, and he just, like, went and did the whole little tumble with him, and that fool took off because he's an older cat. He's like George Clooney of a cat.
Oh, they probably snuck out or something, got away.
Like, nah, you could just tell this cat, you know, he's been around, dog. He's probably from LA, came out to Orange County. Like, you know, it's chill over here, Ray. Like, you know what I mean? This fool's been. I think this fool used to live on a freeway. Like, this fool, he's like, he knows cars. Like, he knows, you know what I mean?
These cars, your cats, believe it or not, your cats hear your car.
I know.
And they pull up.
I know.
They're like, George is here. Like a dog. It's fucking weird.
They even know the Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
The Monte Carlo, dog, it's fucking.
It's in the works?
You know what? I just fucking detailed the engine, took all the oil off.
You were just showing me this whip. Ooh.
Which one?
The one right now, the blue one. The Impala?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah, but mine's going to be different, dog. Monte Carlo, still a Chevy. I just want to make it OG to like what I wanted when I was 18, because I had a Monte Carlo when I was 18, but it got took, dog. Bitch ass George's baby's mom left it outside. I've told the story on here, but yeah, dog. I haven't found a painter that I trust. Like, I want to know it's gonna be like done right and shit. Like, hey, I don't want to fucking go out and have to fucking strong arm a motherfucker, get my pride back.
I know it ain't gonna be you. It's gonna be motherfucking Evans.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want
to say
Evans
either. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, dog, I just want and I want it done right. You know what I mean? So I'm holding out, and yeah, dog. I got to make some adjustments to the carburetor. And, like, it's going to be fucking... Right now, it's like, I just fucking shampooed all the interior because it's all original. And it fucking looks good, fool. And it smells good in the
Think it'll be ready for your special?
Nah. I'm driving someone else's that one. Nah. I'm fucking high, fool. Yeah. I'm high.
That weed, you always got the dank ass weed.
Hey, fool, like I haven't been drinking alcohol that much and doing coke that much, and like when you do drugs and drink and then you stop, you get these dreams. I don't know what the fuck it is, dog, but I've been having some fucking crazy dreams lately, dog. Like Netflix movie dreams, dog.
They say when you stop smoking weed, you get crazy psychedelic dreams, too.
Yeah. I mean, not like the most craziest ones I ever had was from fucking cigarettes. Tobacco strong.
Was when you went into jail, right? Was the only time. When's the last time you...
No, in prison I smoked. I smoked in prison.
Yeah, when's the last time you quit?
Remember, fool, when I got fucking... You thought I got COVID, but I didn't?
Oh, you couldn't even breathe. And that's how I knew you were trouble. You smoke a cigarette, take 2 puffs, and just be like, I just can't.
Nah, fool, I didn't smoke for like 2 months that time. And I remember, dog, I could taste everything better, smell better. I even looked younger, fool. It was a trip. People were like, hey, dog, what cream are you using? I was like... Have
you ever tried the patches?
Come on, dog.
Hey, I got to ask, no?
Fuck, you think I take birth control too, dog? What the fuck? Who the fuck puts a patch on? It's like, all right, I'm like, that's birth control,
fucking
dog.
Will.
Okay, dog, that...
I'm just fucking with you. Nah, he smokes heavy. He's been smoking heavy for a long time.
Yeah, he's like a spoiled smoker. He'll smoke like 5 hits. He'll smoke 4 packs a day, but only 5 hits a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it in the middle. Right? He'll be like, I don't like the middle. Just throw it. Like, what the fuck, Holmes? Nah, fool. In prison, you're a scandalous smoker. Sometimes a fucking cop smokes and they throw their cigarettes and you're like, fuck, those 3 cigarettes right there that are like fucking quarters, those can make like 5 pinners of good shit in there. Just take it back. But you can also whatever, dog, but yeah, I want to talk about that. It was there, but yeah, dog, some fucking crazy nightmares, dog. I had this fucking nightmare, dog, that I was fucking dating a girl that was a murderer. And, like, in the dream, I didn't know she was a murderer until, like, 2 months later. It was weird, fool, because, like, it was like a Netflix special. No, dog. Like, it shows me waking up to some fucking fine-ass girl. And, like, I'm laying in bed, and I get up, and then there's a picture of me and her at Disneyland, and it says... the date, but it's then like in my dream I look at a calendar and it's a month and a half later. So you know what I mean? It's in my head I was like, damn fool, that was a Netflix. Hey dog, what I just said is like how you write a script. Like it's just quick, no fat, to the point in my dream. I was like, what the fuck? And hey dog, and then like she's in the kitchen making me breakfast, dog. It's your dream. She's wearing a Mexican mantel, but it's sexy, dog. It has like, the ones that look like the mantels that look like the cloth you put on the
colorful one.
Yeah, it has roses, but they're stitched and it's white. Then it has joyitos, so you can see kind of her breast.
Chorizos con huevo?
Nah, dog. She's making like papas, like fucking like fresh fruit. For some reason, the house she lived in had like a fucking garden. Like you could see everything outside, but this garden had melones. It had like oranges.
You live in the Caribbean?
That's why it's my dream. And then she was just like, "Oh my God, George, you're so fucking funny. Like you fucking like." She's like, "I have to tell you something." I'm like, "What's up?" She goes like, I'm a fucking sicario. Like, I kill people and shit. And I was like, come on, girl. Shut your ass up.
Because she's fine.
No, it's just like with me, she plays like this. I'm a chill bitch that reads books and shit. And fucking sells insurance. Because I hate insurance. And hey, dog. She like, I don't know what happens for like, your dream changes quick. So I didn't even get to eat the food and shit. I just seen it. Because it's your dream.
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah, so we fucking like, change. You know what I think happened is I rolled over and then like you sleep and you get back into it because like I don't know what it was, but I went back into the fucking dream. And now, dog, I'm in the fucking car, homie, and out of nowhere, she goes, hey, hand me that. And I open the fucking glove. I'm like, what? She's like, it's in that case. And I grab a fucking case, and I give her the case, and she pulls out a fucking 45, parks the car, dog, walks into a fucking donut store, boom, boom, starts doming fools, get back in the car, and she's like, what's up, fool? This is what I do for a living. Are you down for this shit?
Bonnie and Clyde?
Nah, fool, I just remember going like...
What'd you do?
No, just in the car, and I was just like, homie, that ain't shit. And then, like, I fucking woke up.
Damn.
But, hey, dog, that's some fucking weird shit. And in my head, I was like,
because you
it's
dated
kind of
chicks
like a
like
dope
that.
script for, like, a show.
Yeah, but you've dated chicks like that.
I never
Crazy
dated
like that.
sicarios.
Not sicarios, but girls that will...
Yeah, girls that... Hey, dog, when you're with a girl that carries a strap, you got to be very truthful with this shit. Very truthful. Hey, dog, I know some hyenas. Like, now there's girls out there that shave their heads and they got their neighborhood tatted here. And they get like, they're with the business, dog. And they're like, you ain't, fool, don't play me.
Yeah, they'll shoot you.
Yeah. They'll shoot the chick you're with. You're like, oh, that's my cousin.
See, like, strippers shouldn't be allowed to have guns.
I mean, everyone's allowed to defend themselves.
Yeah, but I think they just... be a crazy situation.
No, a lot. Hey, dog, it's only if a stripper will only go nuts if she cares about you. And it's weird because their care factor is delusional to them. Not all of them. And ladies, if you're a dancer, I'm sorry if I'm putting you down, but this is my experience. All of them, no. You know what I mean? But from my experience... yeah, nah.
I don't know. See, like, there's some that I met that I'm like, oh, if we gave you one, it'd be wild.
But they need it, fool. They get followed home.
Yeah, I understand
robbed.
why they do, yeah.
Hey, dog, like, hey, homie, right now, I heard, like, hey, dog.
Like, you know who I'm talking about? She'll sometimes grab a gun and twerk on the Instagram.
Yeah.
With the gun. Like, wait, it's like, chill, like, and then you're instantly going to shoot off someone or, you know who, like, remember homeboy that got shot in the leg?
Cheddar Bob?
Tory Lanez.
I don't know. He shot himself?
He shot Megan Stallion in the leg.
Why?
On accident or whatever. But
why?
They don't know.
Where was it at?
In Atlanta or some shit like that.
Were they at a club or in the house?
They were like outside in the street and they were kind of arguing supposedly.
So they're arguing and he was dancing?
Kind of just, and she moved and he kind of just was like, bitch, shut up. And he thought she was going to move and she didn't move and he hit her right in the leg.
Stop. That's Harlem Nights. Stop. I'll shoot you in the pinky. That's Harlem Nights, dog.
Happened.
Man, that's Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the pata. Is that her name?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But one of those black chicks got shot by Tory Lanez.
That's some. I couldn't. I wouldn't even shoot. No, dog. I didn't want to go into that shit. I could never shoot Selena. Leg. Right. Oh man, I got some shows coming up. Thursday. Well, it's going to come out, but the show's, if you live by LA, I go on stage at 11:15 OR Comedy Store. Friday, no, I think it's 10. I don't know. You'll check my count. I'm at the Comedy Store Thursday and Friday. Happy New Year's to todos. I want to say thank you to the Comedy Store for believing in me and giving me a chance. Emily, Jenny, thank you guys very much. And the homie's going to come with it. Raza, support that spot, eh? They're giving a homie love. So when I go down there, let's show them the power. Let's show them the range. Everybody. And new shit coming. New stuff coming. And don't forget, guys, go to manscaped.com. Use promo code Take a Shower. Receive 20% off with free shipping. X to the G. What's up?
Hit that like button, subscribe, and you'll see us at the Comedy Store with George more often. And if you do go, tip well. Makes us look good, you know. Yeah, but
and parking's only $10 at the Pink Dot with the little Mexican homies. They take care of your car too.
Yeah, it's dope. Right there, literally right next to Pink Dot.
I don't gotta park there ever again though.
That's a huge. Yeah,
shit was weird.
Was it? You got the whole valet too? They parked it for you?
Come on, dog. You think I'm gonna park it? Hey, watch out. Fool. That's how those fools got to get love.
But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's hit 20,000, and then also go to We Don't Smoke the Same page and go subscribe there. We've had some cool little shows. Commitment Soldier went on there, Big Head, and that's it.
That's what's up, yo. This is George Perez Stories, episode 251. What do you guys think we should do for the 300? Let me know. This is George Perez Stories, saying a la vergoots. With that being said, take a shower, brown power. Lay.